Heaven's California.
Hey guys, so just as like a heads up, my heater's on and it makes like a sound. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this louder. I really hope it doesn't disturb you. I can't go anywhere else, otherwise I would. But I think this is a Mr. Nightmare Files video. 3 creepy true TikTok horror stories that'll make you delete the app. So TikTok is like the, what's it called? I forgot what TikTok is. TikTok was Musical.ly, right? I think that's Musical.ly, and I think I have it. I don't use it though. I don't make Musical.lys or TikToks. I have some and they're so embarrassing. I don't even know why the hell they're still up. It makes me cringe. I'm like, oh my god, why the hell did I even do that? And I have likes on them, and I'm like, the fact that people even see that is so embarrassing. Like, wow. But anyway, TikTok or Musical.ly, I don't know why the hell they changed the name of it, but I call it Musical.ly still. But I mean, this video I'm actually really kind of concerned, like not concerned, I'm like really curious to know, like 3 creepy stories. Like it's TikTok, like what are you gonna have, like a creepy comment? I don't know, but it's almost 11 minutes. I hope my heater turns off before the 11 minutes is over, but and usually it's on for like 5-10 minutes, probably 10, so it may be on for this whole video. I'm sorry, I find it annoying too, but it's heating on the house, so alright, let's get into this. I'm pretty sure it's Nightmare Files.
So I did. It was a clip of my bedroom. It was a clip of someone picking up my phone and recording the inside of my room. At that point, I heard a creaking. Then I heard a man's voice say,
Oh yeah. Hey, I was gonna say, what happened to the intro?
TikTok isn't supposed to be for anyone under 16.
Every class for the last couple weeks that I'm supposed to do, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, they're bringing it up.
These plain elementary school 9-year-olds already have stories of being targeted by strangers online.
One person sent me a friend request and ended up being like a complete stranger.
this happened pretty recent, about 3 weeks ago. Myself and 3 friends were hanging out at a shopping center one evening.
Closer, it's so damn loud.
Around posting clips on TikTok. Then one of my friends started laughing. And I asked her what she was laughing at. She told me that guy behind us kept staring at me.
Why's that funny?
When I turned around, it was some older guy just watching me.
Why's that funny?
He had black sunglasses, a cap, an old Adidas tracksuit with scuffed up shoes, and had a disgusting looking beard. My friends thought it was hilarious, but I found it really weird.
Why's that hilarious?
And another one of my friends said she thinks that guy lives on her street, about a few houses down from her.
Oh, great.
She said that he actually follows her on TikTok. At that point, I quickly got my phone out to check if he was following me, and he was. I had to block him because he seemed a bit creepy.
Good
We
call.
went to get McDonald's before we went home, and I received a message on TikTok from someone. It was that guy who had been following us. His name was
I thought you
Greg,
blocked him.
and he wrote, "Why did you block me?"
Why do you think I blocked you?
One was a crying face, and the other one was an angry face. He had actually created another account that day in the shopping center. I blocked that account as well, hoping that would be the end of it.
It's not the end of it.
I didn't mention it to my friends this time, knowing they would just laugh. That night, I was up late and had Netflix on in the background as I was chatting with my friends on Facebook while scrolling through TikTok.
Okay.
I got up to use the bathroom, and when I returned, I had 3 messages from my friends, all saying the same thing.
What?
All were things like, "Who's in your room?" and "What's up with your last post?" I asked them what they were talking about, and they told me to check my TikTok, so I did. It was a clip of my bedroom. It was a clip of someone picking up my phone and recording the inside of my room. At that point, I heard creaking. Then I heard a man's voice say, "Sorry. Please don't scream."
Of course I'm gonna scream, you dummy.
And turned to see my closet door slightly open. I started to scream when the same guy who had been following us burst out of my closet and tried to cover my mouth. Thank God I screamed and it was enough for my parents to hear. They came upstairs and my dad tackled the guy to the floor. The police were called and he was arrested. We were informed that the guy had straight up admitted to stalking and breaking and entering. One of my friends pointed out If I go back and look at the post on TikTok from when we were in the shopping center, you can see Greg is in almost all of those pictures, somewhere in the background. I haven't heard what's going to happen to Greg yet, but I just hope he won't ever come near us again.
Wow. Yeah, just also keep in mind that I'm also tired, and you know this is annoying me too, so it's kind of like a. But yeah, I hope for my next, and I think last video will hopefully it's off by then.
I'm 16, and this story happened about 4 months ago. My friend Lisa and I frequently use TikTok. We both have about 100 followers each. Not a lot, mainly just friends and family. One day I was in a grocery store nearby where we live, and there was a stand that was selling unusual items such as Ouija boards, spell books, and other creepy novelty items.
That's odd.
I thought to pick up a Ouija board so that Lisa and I could mess around with it, maybe post some ghost encounters on TikTok. I told Lisa about it, and she thought it was a good idea. So the following Friday night, when Lisa's parents would be gone for most of the evening, we thought it would be the perfect time to test out the board.
Yeah, perfect time.
We turned all the lights out, lit some candles, and pulled the curtains closed. We asked the cliche questions like, is there a presence, can you hear us, what's your name, etc. We posted a few clips on TikTok saying nothing yet. Then, one of our followers commented to ask if there was something stronger than a spirit. So we gave it a shot. We asked the board if there was something other than a human spirit in the room. Me and Lisa waited anxiously, hoping we would get a response, but sort of hoping we wouldn't. About 20 seconds went by before the candles suddenly went out, and the room went dead cold. Even though the room was already dark, it felt like it had gotten darker somehow. You could honestly feel something was with us. We put the board away and decided to watch a movie. We posted another clip on TikTok explaining what happened. Most people in the comments said that it was probably the wind or something. One person said it did work, but we just ignored him, thinking that he was trying to creep us out or something. About 2 days later, Lisa started acting weird. She wasn't eating much, and stopped posting on TikTok, which was weird as she was on it all the time. This went on for about a week and a half. She stopped posting, she barely spoke a word to me, and she didn't really go to school.
You okay?
The strangest thing happened after a few weeks passed. After her not responding to any of my texts or calls, I went to her house and her mom told me that she had gone to stay with her grandparents for a while. I asked what was wrong, and she just said she hadn't been feeling well and just needed a break. The last post Lisa made was her trying to crack a smile in her bedroom. Then there was a noise coming from behind her. To describe it, kind of sounded like a low, guttural growling. She was slowly turning around as if something was behind her. The clip ended there, and like I said, this was around 4 months ago, and I haven't heard or seen Lisa since then. I never really believed in anything paranormal, but I honestly think when we used the Ouija board, we let something dark into our lives, and whatever it was stayed with Lisa. I just hope she's okay. Recently, I quit posting on TikTok.
Yeah, I don't do TikTok. I know someone who has like quite a few followers. But yeah, just don't use TikTok. Do not use Ouija boards. That's also a big thing. I feel like the one that commented was the one that like,
I used to
has something to
frequently
do
use
with it.
TikTok watching trick shots, gaming posts, and other comedy clips.
Okay.
There was one guy who I followed though. I won't say his name, but the clips he posted were very unusual. They weren't very nice, to be honest. He used to wear this featureless mask and do things like spy on people in their house and frighten them.
That's
He even
kind
went
of
as
fucked up.
far as to attack someone. I gotta say, I'm not sure if it was real or not because the clips would end before you could tell. But it felt genuine to me. I'm not proud that I watched this guy harass and assault people, but I did.
Yeah, why'd you watch him?
One day I noticed I had
Like, report
gotten a
him.
new follower on TikTok. It was the same guy that I just mentioned. At first, I was a bit worried, but shrugged it off.
Yeah, I should be worried.
I was in the underground parking lot after I was done grocery shopping. It was late in the evening, so the parking lot was practically empty. Well, it looked empty, but I could feel that there was someone there with me. I suddenly became very paranoid. That night, I was scrolling through my TikTok and saw a clip that made my heart sink. It was me in the parking lot looking anxiously around my surroundings. It was by the same guy that had followed me on TikTok from
He
earlier.
fucked up.
The next 2 days were the same. I was very paranoid, thinking I was being watched and followed.
But you are.
And my suspicions were confirmed because each night that guy had posted, it was clips of me. I felt sick and decided to call the police. Unfortunately, they said there wasn't much they could do, as no crime had been committed.
Not yet.
A week went by, and the post stopped. I started to relax, thinking maybe he had just moved on,
No, he
and it
didn't.
was all part of his prank thing or whatever. That was until I was attacked outside my house.
Oh my god.
I was hit over the head with something. I fell to the ground, nearly knocked out, but I was still conscious enough for a moment to see.
Yo, there's a crime done.
What I saw will haunt me forever. There was a man standing over me with a featureless mask holding a phone up. I passed out, but the next thing I remember was waking up in a hospital. I was found by someone who lived nearby. I told the police of what happened, but his account had been deleted. Whether or not his clips were staged or fake, his assault on me certainly was real. The weird thing I don't understand is why he deleted his account after attacking me.
Yeah.
Unlike the other people, I deleted my TikTok. And this incident and the experience has scarred me for life. I just want to tell you, be aware of your surroundings because you never know who could be watching you. And honestly, I would stay off of TikTok and any other social media.
Yeah, it's scary to know like what you could like be encountering. Like you never even know. Like me going to school every day, I don't know. I don't notice anything different or weird. It's all normal to me, you know. But that's just what I think, you know. Like it's not what I know. It's just like what I know. It's just like what I think and feel, you know. It's just like you never know for sure though if you're actually safe. You don't know if you're being followed. Of course, I go on Facebook, Snapchat. I don't have my Snap Map thing open. Like I'm always on Ghost. And obviously Facebook, I only add people that I know. Same with Messenger. And yeah. So there's that. But hopefully, yeah. Just be careful out there. Be aware of your surroundings because you never know what's happening or what may be happening. But yeah, I'm really curious why after attacking so many people, he deleted it after attacking him. Like, did he feel, oh, maybe this guy's gonna call the cops? Like, everybody would call the cops on that, so I don't know. But just be careful. Apparently, delete TikTok. The guy that I know, I don't really like him, but I'm gonna tell him to delete TikTok, and I'm gonna send an end in this video. He's not gonna listen. He'll be like, "Fuck you," and I'm like, "Okay, cool." But I tried. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys have any like things like this, any scary stories like this. And I've noticed that I don't get many views on my Nightmare Fall videos, so I may stop those. I may watch them on my own, but I don't know if I'll be reacting to them just because I don't think people like them as much. Like I have like 10 views on one. That was like a month ago, so I'm like, yeah, not that popular, you know. But let me know if you guys want me to keep doing them. But as far as right now, they don't seem that popular to be quite honest. So, but we'll see what happens in the next coming weeks, months, whatever, and we'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.